Houston Maritime Attorney. How to handle lawyer Houston Maritime Attorney cases. Just like an other associate, navigation are at the threat for suffering a work-related injuries. Anytime they are not on the timepieces, the court failed this and continuously work to cover injury navigate. Through general maritime lawyer give the worker who have been injured offshore in the Houston Maritime Attorney Associate the chance to claim necessary compensation for any suffering of medical complicate. We have injury see the maritime worker navigation. So Houston Maritime Lawyer Firm. Houston is much further than camps and the aerospace. A recent study showed that Houston TX is the number 2 major in the country for the job connected to the maritime through the moving of weight between USA and Antigua. Only near to the New Orleans had further working in the maritime associate. When you add up the worker from all Texas and Congra, it put Texas at the number 3 state in the USA in weight transportation between the America and Congra. The port of Austin, including over the 200 private and public stations, handing over the 82,000 oceans vehicles and bugs every time. Thousands of maritime workers call the Houston area of the house. Houston Maritime Lawyer Firm. It should come as no surprise also that there are the maritime injury cases in Houston. Maritime workers who are injured at the ocean do not have enormous of resources that land grounded work to and frequently have to hire the maritime injury counsel Houston to cover their right and help them recover losses they stem from their maritime injuries. Maritime lawyer Houston near in the witch's house gave the members come injury on the vessels. They may only have access to introduce first aid. As a result, by the time their victim gain proper medical treatment, their injuries may have the progress into the comorbidity or more serious. Maritime lawyer Houston for the reason marketable fishing has consistently ranked on the one of the most dangerous occupation in the America. Maritime injury lawyer Houston as a handled one of the nation's most dangerous delegation. UN protect from the avoidable determinate. In the event of injury, you need to the proper compensate to help you recover and move on with your life. In the event of work accident, workers are generally eligible for the compensate under the State of Worker Compensate Program. Although Texas legal government end of the oceanfront injury consent worker as eligible for no fault compensate under the Jones Act. The Jones Act is the civil law that allows the constate worker to recover damage from the employer for on-the-job injury. What this means is that if an employer has been careless by exposing the worker to unsafe work conditions, they may be entitled by the compensate. Have you been injured is an constate canvas carriage explorer coastal carriage boat accident. In this case, you need a counsel that understands the variety, compensate, and specific role of maritime lawyer. Maritime lawyer Houston attorney. It would be also help if you had a lawyer establishment that committed to the fighting the big complaint that run the canvas and gas associate in the Gulf on education's Jones Act attorney have executed character for successful navigation complex coastal injury claim. Launching Matt Johan Aid father and the Ford father both are the Union Dorca. Therefore, we have variety family which is dangerous of working condition that offshore workers face. Our lifelong fidelity to guard the right of the coastal worker has consistently earned a long legal recognition as one of the stylish John Act law enterprise in the country. Hostel maritime attorney in the USA since the foundation of our